collective, as soon as I started the video, I heard, shake what your mama gave ya, shake what your mama gave ya. And it's interesting because I just did another collective reading where I used dancing as the example. So there's something about finding freedom in moving your own body. You want me to keep this one out? Okay. I don't know if you guys, okay, I love Twitch. He passed away. He was a hip hop dancer. He was on So You Think You Can Dance. He's my favorite. Him, Twitch, and Allison, absolutely love him. He's coming through right now. There's something about you need to, it's, you know, like in hip hop, how they have hard hitting movements, like, you know, they have hard hitting movement, clean, sharp movements. And there's something about you using your body with movements, types of movements, to express your emotion. So if you're feeling like they want you to use your body to express emotion, this is the same way a painter would use paint and a paintbrush to express emotion, the way a singer would use their voice to express emotion. There's something about you learning to use your body and show yourself like you're allowed to do things with it other than walk and sit and, you know, the typical everyday things. They want you to express yourself emotionally through your body moving. So if you're angry, find ways to just move it like hard headed. You know, they just gave me an example, Footloose. I don't know what age anybody is watching this. I like the original one. I haven't watched the remake myself. I partially watched it. But the scene where the music starts playing and he's angry and he's in the warehouse and he's just dancing and he's grabbing ropes and he's just taking off. They want you to do that. Like really like bang your damn head, shake your hair, like whatever it is. They want you to use your body as expression. You are afraid, somebody here is afraid to express themselves using their body. And when you do this, fully expect yourself to cry, expect yourself to have weird emotions and weird feelings. But who are you to live life and not fully express yourself in all forms possible? You should be allowed to feel however you want to feel at any given time. And you can do that in any way that you want, so as long as it's not hurting someone else. And that's what they're wanting you to do. Like, somebody really needs to be free. Intuitive dancing. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get into the card. So we have be insightful and establish. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. They're showing me the dancing again. They're wanting you to use your body to ground and rebalance yourself. That's what this is about. They're wanting you to bring awareness to your emotions through physical movement. I'm seeing somebody kick. Hey yeah, hey yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Hey yeah. I'm seeing somebody sitting down, putting their feet up on something and pushing something, and then they scoot and then they put their feet on it again and you're like pushing it across the floor. Something about that type of movement helps release a lot of pressure and stress and anger in your body. And once you figure out the tools to do this, it's going to be like your go-to thing. When you're stressed out, it's almost like, you know how people will take those big tires and they flip the tires for a workout, something like that. But I see you pushing something heavy with your feet, like a sled of weights or something. You're pushing it. As you learn to find how to bring yourself back to the present and your awareness back to the present, they want you to learn to do that through grounding, through physical activity in your body. They just keep bringing that up. Someone's trying to use their mind too much to get back into alignment, and your inner being is trying to lead you to physical activities to help bring you into alignment, but you're not allowing yourself to do the physical activities, so you can't see the benefit from it. You are going to find that this week that changes. That is changing big time. Oh, I want these. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So with the negative thinking that you need to clear out, that's what the grounding and rebalancing your body through the physical movement, that is what that's going to do. It's almost like once you figure out how to, it's like a Tai Chi type of stuff. I'm seeing like movements that move with breath. And you can do it with music too, but they're really wanting you to be like a loosey-goosey, gumbo type of thing. They want you really bendy. And when you're angry, trying to do things with hard-hitting movements with your body. Yeah. So you've got another card about positive thoughts, negative. So you've got past negative thinking here and positive thoughts here. So choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. A good practice for this is to get a piece of paper out, write down a topic, and then just write down every possible positive thing that you can think about that topic. And train yourself to think positively about things. Write down another topic. Write down positive things. When you start doing that, when you go out into the world, you are naturally going to just start thinking about positive things because you've trained yourself to think about things in a positive way. That's all they're asking you to do right now. And in order to train your brain to do that, it's just going to take a little creative writing. Sit down, pick a topic, write about it in a positive way. Sit down, pick another topic, write about it in a positive way. It's going to help you manifest. It's going to retrain your brain. And it's going to make the future you very happy because right now, this is what is being felt in the mind, is what they're saying. Adrift in the wind, I don't know which way to go. My thoughts are long and weary, I don't know which way to flow. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm worn and I'm bare. I don't know. Oh my God, this is getting deep. Oh, okay. I gotta go write that down. There's a whole fucking poem coming out. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I had to save that one. That was a good one. Okay. Someone has really done a number on your confidence when it comes to your appearance. Your body is so much more than looks. And when somebody is picking you apart like that, remember, they're treating themselves the same way. They can't be kinder to you than they are to themselves. They can't be nicer to you than they are to themselves. If they're critical of themselves, they're going to be critical of you. If they're really hard on themselves, they're going to be really hard on you. And that's the type of energy you've had to deal with. And you took on a lot of those messages as truth. And it's taken some time to dismantle that, but it is working. It is working. And they're asking you to use your physical body to break up this lie. It's like they're wanting you. Yeah, they are. They're wanting you to physically use your body to break through these negative thought patterns. It's like, it's almost giving me the energy of somebody saying you can't do something and you going, bitch, watch me. You say that I look ugly and fat, bitch, watch me get in shape. You say this, bitch, watch me do it. You say I can't do this, bitch, watch me. You say I can't do this, bitch, watch me. That's all I'm hearing is like, bitch, just watch. That's all I'm getting. So that's the energy that you are going to be in. And in order to get there, they want you to use your physical movement to heal the mind. Okay. It's not going to take much. It's not, they're pointing it out. It's not going to take much for this to happen. It's just going to take, it's almost like you need a good 3 or 4 days of good momentum going for something to just break up the logjam for you, and then you're going to be soaring. You're going to find freedom. It's almost like you're going to catch the passion bug. That's what it feels like. Yeah, it does. All right, collective, I'm going to leave it there. Peace and love.